Have you ever spent days designing your logo, the perfect logo, tweaking the website, writing out the flawless 30-day schedule before you even start? You feel incredibly productive, like you're getting your life back together. But if we're being completely honest with ourselves, you're not preparing. You're hiding. It's subtle. It's a comfortable trick for our brains. It like our brains play to us to avoid a terrible reality because our brains are programmed to stay comfortable and to be safe. Okay? From putting our raw work out there and our everything, our vulnerability to for people to judge, it signals a threat to your brain. That's why sometimes you might be shooting content and then you're publishing content, then you're like super anxious. It's because your brain is so programmed for safety that it doesn't get it, you know that's why we say you should always be in your outside your comfort zone. Let me share a personal story. Yesterday I was going to get my hair done and I had to cross this huge road. I was so scared. Literally, I was like, I can't do this. And then, you know what I did? I stood there at the stage for so long, waiting for cars to like stop so I can pass, and they did it. I had to go back home, knock on the door. Nobody opened. I went back and faced my fears and crossed that road. Literally. Cause guys, that was I was literally panicking. That was like a threat signal to my mind, like, you can't do this. This is very risky. And I did it flawlessly, and I was, you know, it's like I crossed the road alone. Big highlight of yesterday. Like God gives you such experiences to teach you something, Yeah, back to the video. We think everything has to be flawless before we launch, but you cannot optimize a video or a project that does not exist in the real world yet. Therefore, the best thing you can do for your dream right now is stop planning, lower your standards, and just launch something messy. People literally resonate with a messy thing than a perfect product, literally. And how are you going to make a product that actually scales and sales and gets a lot of sales if your target market has not even seen it, has not even used it, has not even sampled it? How? Okay, people resonate so much with vulnerability, with being messy, because it's human, darling. It's human to be messy, to be, scattered all over the place. It's okay. And an imperfection action will always teach you more than a perfect delay. Stop hiding your plans. Launch it messy, launch it imperfect, and let yourself learn on the way, along the way, literally, guys. It's as simple as that. You don't need to perfect your product for 6 months. Seriously, 6 months? No. You just need to put it out there, guys. Put it out there, okay? People resonate with your messiness because their life is messy too, okay? Yeah, just post it. You will gain so much authority from people in your niche or from your followers when you're showing them your vulnerable side. I'm not going to show you, oh, I made 7 figures this month, Okay, I would do that, but I would show you the vulnerable part. Like a video is about to launch of how I was feeling yesterday. I was completely broken down yesterday, obviously. I was in a very sad state, and truth be told, I, as a brand owner, you guys got it all wrong. It's not easy as influences make it seem. You know, it's not. Truth be told, it's not, because you will deal with uncertainty. And I think the hardest part of building a brand is probably content, because content is so broad. You have to learn storytelling, you have to learn this, that, hooks, all that. Okay? And I think that show your vulnerability, show them when you're messy, show them imperfect, show them, launch that product. How are you going to launch a product that actually sells and it's not in the real world, it's not solving a problem in the real world? So launch a messy. And I'm creating a free PDF workbook mapping on how to break through this overthinking and take your first steps, because I have realized something uh, about us teens, and I do suffer. I do go through this a lot, like implementation. I can watch a long form video that is very good for me, and I won't implement anything because I'll just forget it out of the video. So this PDF is especially for you guys, so you can take your first steps. Okay, take your first steps. Start, just start. Okay, and break through overwhelming overthinking of the future, please. So that's what I'm making for you. It's a gift for my early community joining me on this journey. Hit subscribe, drop a comment on what you're launching, and let's build it together. Okay, guys, let's build this together. You know, guys, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.